What is going on today, guys? So obviously we're not in the F-150. I have a pretty big update for y'all and whatnot. So the F-150, the system in it got tore out. I pulled everything out of it. It's now back to stock, but that does not mean that's the end of my car audio journey. We are walling off this 2004 Toyota Corolla, and we're putting my 18s in the back of it. It's already getting prepped for the wall. It's going to be a slower process, but I'm going to do a full build series on it. So this is going to be part one of an explanation and everything, and kind of the layout and game plan of the build. So first off, I picked this car up for super cheap, $750. It has really high mileage, and just it's a beater. It's got a lot of rust. Of course, I'm going to give y'all a walk around and kind of show it to y'all, but this is going to be part one of the build, and we'll get into what the plans are exactly. But for 700 bucks, clean title, runs and drives, can't beat that nowadays. So let's get into it. So first off, as you can see, there is a lot of rust on the car. It's structurally sound. It's been in a fender bender before. Got some spray paint on it, but it runs and drives pretty well. The back is absolutely disgusting. I'm still cleaning this thing out, but we've got the seat belts pulled out, and we're getting started on it. So yeah, front isn't horrible. The seats are stained horrendously, but the dash is clean. No dash kit for the double din. Cracked windshield. Unfortunately has a sunroof, but this is it. So the game plan is, what I'm gonna do is pretty much build the box into the back. We aren't gonna wall it off at the pillar because I'm too tall to drive it like that. But what we are going to do is wall it off directly behind the seats. What I'm thinking is building a false floor first of all, coming off the height of the trunk, coming straight out to where the box would end, probably at that lip, and go ahead and start fresh with a false floor. Go ahead and put a bottom of the box down, do some measurements, and then literally build the box inside this car to where it will not come out. Only way it will come out is in pieces. So as you can see, it's been in a rear end collision, but the game plan for the trunk, being that the subs are not going in it, is more than likely going to have my amps on an amp rack right here in the center, and throw my lithium over in the side or right there. It's going to be completely sealed off from the front cabin, and the box ends up front is going to be sealed off basically right here in the car. Straight down that line is going to be a wall. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get it to seal up against this window. I'm thinking of spray foam and some oil on the window, on the glass, to keep it from sticking to the glass, but to make a nice tight fit between the glass and the box. But all in all, it is a good running car. No major issues whatsoever, and I think it's going to be perfect for a build. As you can see, there's a little bit of rust on it. By a little bit, I mean a lot. But for what I'm gonna do to it, it ain't gotta be pretty. When the build is all said and done, I'm really hoping for mid 55, somewhere around there. Of course, we're going to be doing door panels. I have an idea how I'm going to do that, so I'll be making a video on those. But that's probably going to be one of the first things that I do to the car, other than get the AC fixed, is go ahead and build the door panels, because the box is going to take the most time. That's going to be the hardest part to me, is getting the box done. But of course, I'm going to take y'all step by step through the process of what I'm going to be doing to it and how I'm doing it to it. I still have the F-150. F-150 isn't going anywhere. And my plan is to start reviewing subs out of that truck, being that I still have wiring in it for audio. But that's going to be later on down the road. Right now, we are going to be focused on this car and getting it walled off and beaten. So I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I hope that y'all watch the series and like it. So I'll see y'all on the next one.